What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video, and today with the new launch of 6.5, which is obviously like Season 6, halfway through, so we have a new hero, a new pass to look through, and two new skins for Gambit and Rogue. It is their wedding day, so just like Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, who have their wedding skins, we now have these two with their wedding skins, which look pretty cool, and you can gamble on them as well, which I think is very good. You can purchase these stars, well not stars, but cards, and you can throw them at whichever balloon, like with the Psylocke one that we had before, which is very cool. Or you could just outright buy them if you wanted to. It's entirely your choice, but buying them is like 30 quid. Which is very expensive, in my humble opinion. But they are very, very nice looking skins. So, with this new pass, we have the Citizenship of the Monster Kingdom, which is a brand new mini pass, which comes with quite a few skins, and has a adorable little spray here, which is an animated spray, which is something we don't see too often. And it's a little Duck Jeff, which is adorable. Got a loading screen of Gambit's wedding here. We have Devil Dinosaur in background. Maybe it's a teaser for the new Devil Dinosaur character that we're going to be getting, hopefully. I would like to see that. An emote for Rocket shooting off a firework, obviously for Chinese New Year. We have another firecracker farewell for Chinese New Year. Which is, I just like the art at the end of the loading screens. The emote's pretty cool. Nothing too exciting. It is Rocket though, so it makes sense that he's causing some form of chaos. And then we have a random collectible, which I personally don't enjoy. The collectibles are pointless, very similar to Overwatch with the like souvenirs. It's useless, it's pointless. They just sit in your inventory and do nothing. We do have a panda Rocket though, which is questionable. It is questionable. Oh, there we do it. Add a preview. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan. It's a very strange decision to make Rocket look like a panda. I feel like a red panda one would go a lot harder than just a regular panda. Because he looks similar to a red panda. This just looks strange. Anyway, moving on. Next section, we have... That's very cute. A nice little spray with a panda in a... I don't know what that is. A dragon fruit? Lychee? Nameplate, which is pretty boring. A Critter Crew, which is Rocket, Squirrel Girl, and... Oh, Squirrel Girl's dressed like a red panda. Oh. Strange choice. We have some emotes for Jeff. Oh. Again, incorporating some very popular memes into his design. Haze of Future Past. That's a callback to one of the movies, which is pretty cool. But again, it shows that souvenir that we looked at earlier. And then a intro for Squirrel Girl. Again, keeping with the Chinese New Year theme, all the explosions and fireworks, it's decent. And then we have some Rocket, like reaction stickers, which is pretty cool. I like this one up here, it looks very devious. We have a spray there of a red panda, which is very cute. A nameplate for the red panda, it's alright. And then some more Jeff emojis. It's a lot of Jeff love at the moment. Firework emote for Squirrel Girl. Again, I feel like this is quite annoying, taking up 2 slots in the past, because we have a Rocket firework emote and now we have a Squirrel Girl firework emote. So it's the same emote just for different characters. I feel like if you make an emote, it should be usable for all the characters. But that's how Marvel Rivals makes their money. We then have the Squirrel Girl skin itself, which looks shit. I'm going to be very honest. All they've done is add stripes to her tail and called it Red Panda. She has a Red Panda plush as her bag, which is cute, but other than that, nothing too exciting. I do like the little squirrel sidekick, though. That is properly dressed like a Red Panda. Moving on, we have a Jeff swimming in a pool. That's very cute. That's nice. Even changes banner icon at the back there as well. We have a Spray, which is him dressing up a little duck. I feel like he would rather eat the duck than play with a duck. A nameplate, which is animated, which is also very cute, just him playing in the water. A Squirrel Girl emoticon bundle, which is pretty shit. And then we have the duck intro. He's just a big cuddly guy. I like Jeff. He's the mother of ducks. That's adorable. That is really cute. And then we have actual Jeff dressed in the duck outfit. Everyone has gone crazy for this over on Instagram. Everyone thinks this is so cute, and they have every right to think it's adorable. Just looking at him. He's got his little name tag there on his life floater, which is also a duck with a butt on one side and a face on the other. He's got a little bow tie, a little tuft of hair, and then even another little duck on the butt there. And he looks like he has a My Little Pony cutie mark of a rubber ducky as well. Just honestly really cute and such a creative skin. Normally with Jeff, we do get quite a few skins that are just dressed up as other creatures. We have him dressed up as a dolphin as one of the other skins, and that's the mini pass. Honestly, it has some great characters in here. We have U2s of Rocket and Squirrel Girl coming out soon, so they're like the two main faces. Rocket is one of my favorite characters, and Jeff has been a character which I have liked as of recent. I'm going to be honest, this game definitely brought him to my attention. And Squirrel Girls, I guess. Other than that, nothing in this pass really stands out. Other than Jeff. I think that Squirrel Girl and Rocket could have benefited from swapping pandas. I just feel like Rocket looks more like a red panda, and Squirrel Girl didn't really do much in terms of trying to look like a red panda other than have a red panda on her bag, so I feel like they could have just made her like black and white and called it a day. Other than that, let me know if you're going to be picking up this pass. I do believe it's £10, which is very expensive for 24 rewards. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next one. I hope you all have an excellent day. And goodbye. Stay healthy and stay safe.